Odoo allows you to send sales invoices, quotations, purchase orders, or receive bills and payments in currencies other than you own. So in this video, let us see how we can manage different currencies in Odoo 15. So here from accounting configuration settings, you can set a main currency for your company. So you can see company's currency is set as USD, and here we can see an option to automatically update the currency rate. So the exchange rate will be updated automatically, and you can add a service here, then interval, that is interval at which the updation need to be done. So it can be done daily, weekly, or monthly, or we can manually do this. And here we can provide the next run, that is the next date on which updation will be done. And if you want to update it right now, you can click on this update now option. So now we can click on this currencies, and you can view all the currencies configured in Odoo and all the active currencies. So here under configuration also you can see the menu currencies under accounting. So you can see we have 3 active currencies: Euro, Indian rupee, then USD. So for each currency, you can view a symbol, name, then the current rate, and the last update date. So here, if you open Indian rupee, you can see the currency unit, subunit, then the rounding factor, decimal places, then simple position. And here you can find the possibility to add rates for the currency. So we have added a rate per USD, and you can view the update date. Then you can also create new currency, and here we can add updation date, then a rate for the currency. So depending upon the requirement, we can convert our company currency to the other currencies available. Like we can convert USD to Indian rupee. So here you can view our products, and you can view the sales price, cost. So you can see these sales price and cost price are set in USD. Like here for this armchair, you can see sales price is 6,000 USD. Now here let me open vendor form, and inside the vendor form you can find a tab sales and purchase. So when you come under this, here you can add purchase related details, sales related details, and here you can see have set the supplier currency as INR. Now if we create a vendor bill and choose a vendor for which we have set the supplier currency, and you can view the delivery address, you can add bill reference, recipient bank, payment reference, then bill date, and accounting date, due date. Then and here you can view the accounting journal and the currency. So as we have set the supplier currency for this vendor as INR, the journal entries will be posted in INR. Now here let me add product. So you can find the price is converted to Indian rupee. So for this product, you can see the sales price, the cost price is 5,600. And as we have set the currency as INR for this vendor bill, USD is converted to INR. So here for INR, you can see unit per USD is 39.2268, and so 5,600 is multiplied with this number. to get 219,670.25. So you can see the bill is created in Indian rupee. And we can register payment. And when you register payment, here we can choose a journal, payment method, recipient bank account, and along with you can add the amount that you are registering. And along with this, you can choose the currency and we can create the payment. So here from bank and cash journal, you can see that entry and journal items, the amount in currency, you can see it is converted to Indian rupee, and you can find the debit and credit in USD. So same way, we can set currencies for your sales invoices. So here we have our customer invoice. So here we can find the journal, then the currency. So if I choose euro and if I choose the product armchair, you can see that USD is converted to euro. So now we can confirm this and you can view the journal items. Here you can see amount in currency is euro. So users can configure multiple currencies for the transactions. Then Odoo also allows us to post the currency exchange difference entries. So here it records the differences in payment registration and the expected amount. Suppose if we receive payment against an invoice after a 2 month of invoice creation, then the exchange rate most probably will be changed. So this rate difference journal is used to create journal entries of loss or profit caused by the difference in the currency exchange rate. And here we can also add the gain account and loss account. Then if you're creating a sales price list or vendor price list, you can also change the currency of the price list. So here we can see public price list. And for this public price list, we have set the currency as USD. So here we can find a default INR price list. Now, if I create a sale order by setting the price list as default INR, so you can see back price in USD is converted to Indian rupee because the price list currency is INR. Then same way we can set a price list for our chart of account. So from chart of accounts, here when you click on setup, here you can set account currency. So if you set a currency here, then all moves for this account will be in this currency. Then you can set currency for your journal. Here you can add currency for your journal. Then in accounting, here we have a report, unrealized currency gains or losses. So this report will display all open amounts on your balance sheet that need to be reevaluated. And you can see it is grouped by the currency and their respective accounts. So we will discuss about this report in a different video. So that's how we manage multiple currencies in Odoo 15 accounting. And if you want to know more about this, or if you're looking for any Odoo implementation or customization in your business, you can drop your request to odoo@cybrosys.com.